Yeah, so if you have a question, you definitely can put it on the question box at the bottom. But this is something we're gonna do, man. We're gonna come, we're gonna talk, we're gonna just share. I'm hoping, we'll be able to get some other Christian entrepreneurs on to be able to share their experience and what it's like as they're seeking to grow their business, because it's not easy. And nothing God has given us that He has said is worth it is easy. It will take work, right? It will take time. It will take a lot of effort. It will take energy. It will take us using our mental capacities, right? It's going to take all those things. But at the end of the day, when it comes, right, it would be worth it, right? It makes me think about the scripture in Hebrews, actually, where it's talking about Jesus, right? In Hebrews chapter 10, it says, for the joy that was set before him, right? Speaking about the cross, right? Talking about the cross. For the joy that was set before him, it said he endured the cross, despising the shame, right? And so did Jesus enjoy the cross? He didn't enjoy the cross, right? But he endured the cross. Why? Because there was joy that was set before him. What was that joy? The joy of seeing me and you, right? Being brought back into oneness with the Father, being brought that at one meant, right, of him bringing us back in connection with the Father was the joy that was before him that helped him to endure. And in the same way, right, in our businesses, with our talents, with our gifts, whatever it is, because nothing's going to be easy. There's literally nothing that will be easy. Nothing worth it is easy. That's just the reality, right? But what is the joy, right? You've heard people out there say, man, what's your why? What is your why of why you're doing it? Harvard Business School did a study, and they said the one thing that they said would show whether somebody will have success or not in business is, are they doing it for money, right? If you're doing it for money, they said you're not going to have success in business. You have to have a deeper purpose or reason behind what you're doing. But we should know that already, because the scriptures already present that to us in this simple passage of scripture, showing Jesus, who should be our example, saying that it was the joy that was set before him that helped him to endure. And so for us, what is the joy that's set before us? What is the why that is set before us, right? Because we have to have that why, right, in order to go through and endure, right? If the only reason, right, I want to do what I'm doing is to make money, that's not enough to keep me. That's not enough to make me endure all that it takes in order to be successful in that field or that endeavor or that business or with that talent, right? It is not enough. There has to be a why. There has to be a purpose that's deeper behind everything I do. And that's based simply on looking at Jesus himself and looking upon how he went forth, right, to endure the cross for our behalf, because we were the joy that was set before him. And so you, in your business, right, in your field of endeavor, with your gift of talent, right, you may have been sitting on your gift of talent. Maybe you've been sitting on it because you haven't yet figured out your why, the purpose behind why God has given that to you, and what is the impact on the world, what's the impact on the community that you want to have, right, through your gift of talent. But once you figure that out, it will be strong enough to keep you, strong enough to help you to endure through. So again, I'm just coming on really. This is my first time, really going live in a long time. But I definitely want to just come on here, man, and just share what the Lord has laid upon my heart in regards to Christianity and entrepreneurship. And so we have to grow whatever it is that we're doing. We can't be stagnant. We can't continue in the same line through the same motions. We have to figure out how to get better, how to go deeper, right? How to go taller, how to go wider, right? We have to figure it out, right? Because the more we're able to do, the more we're able to reach, the more community we're able to impact. And the more people we can impact, the more we can present the gospel of Jesus Christ to them.